Welcome back, everyone, to Mage Rage for December 2020, where we've got this wintry mix coming down that's going to be a bit of a problem because I need to look for a dark oak forest. I have the slightest idea where to find one, though I also need to find some skeletons most likely because I do want to get some skeletons because they are going to I'm hoping one of them will, and I don't need gunpowder, so I'm not going to go after that creeper. I was thinking a skeleton might have a bow. Now, spiders and dropping string might be a nice idea too. And the reason why I'm considering a bow is that I need a dispenser. And the two things I need are dark oak and a dispenser. So I'll see if I can find either. Ooh, a flower forest, it looks like. Well, that flower forest is about to turn into a ice forest, most likely. Well, okay, maybe it's just the plains. Whichever it is, it's not going to have too many flowers left or grass much longer because of all this ice that is just plopping down from the ground in this wintry, nasty mix that we've got here. Actually, yeah, I've been through some of this stuff before. I'm trying to figure out where can I find that. Oh, I can't remember what I was looking for now. Oh, yes, that dark oak is what I'm looking for. And seeing if I can, in some way or another, find some anywhere around here because I haven't seen any. I've already done my initial walkabout, didn't see any dark oak anywhere. And all this snow is certainly not going to be helping it at all. And we've got the wintry mix down at the bottom. It certainly makes things even nastier. Let's see. Yeah, we're going south here. And how far do I want to go down Mount? Ooh, actually, I'm getting about as far down as I really want to get. But maybe, just maybe, there could be some. Oh, there is a waterway down there. I wonder if this is going to be one of those cases where I'm going to have to cross water in order to find what I want. No, that's just a river. Hmm. Well, it's a slightly smaller waterway than I was expecting on the matter. Yeah. Well, that's probably then not what I was thinking of when might having to cross a waterway. Oh, hold on. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, because I see big mushrooms, and big mushrooms mean we are going to get. Did I get anything out of that? Nope. So obviously I wasn't close enough for that one. How about there? Oh no, I don't want to go there, but there would be nice. There you go. That should be plenty. If I dark oak log 4, well, that's enough to make a boat. So at least I've got enough for my dark oak boat. Now I just have to figure out a way to get some spiders or skeletons so that I can get the string or water. Well, like my usual way of doing that is randomly going someplace and then running into a oopsie daisy, ouch, and running in oopsie daisy, a double oopsie daisy. Oh, what is it? Oh, yeah, mine shaft. Yes, mine shafts. Running into a mine shaft, I think, is my usual trick on the matter. I don't have a Hmm. Yeah, I'm going to have to make a pickaxe because I don't have one. And without a pickaxe, it's hard to get around too much around here. Now, let's see, what do I have in the way of iron? That's right, I found just enough iron to make the items that I need for this challenge. Thus, I'm going to have to make a different type of pickaxe. First off, let's get this. Let's make a stone pickaxe. Good. And the other thing I want to do while I'm around here is to make well, a sword will come in handy. Not as a weapon necessarily, but it will come in handy as a. We'll get rid of that and we'll put the boat. What do we want that boat? We want the boat to go up here. We don't need all of that. Good. And of course, yeah. Hey, I actually got the right item this time. Very well. Good. Now, let's see if we've got anything in the way of mobs anywhere around here, because that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to see how long it takes me to find some mobs. It's probably going to mean a great deal of digging until I find something. I figure if I stay around here long enough, eventually some mobs will pop up, because I think that all I've got left is my I, okay, see, can't remember that. Is the dispenser, and of course the dispenser is going to be needing. Right, I do have the redstone here. Of course, I've got the cobble. There's absolutely no trouble having enough cobble for a dispenser. The main thing that I need here is I'm going to need a chest in order to put all this stuff. That's right. That's my usual way of handling such a situation. So let's see. Let's drop this over here. Let's get our chest. Do I have any dark oak planks? Good. Let's plop down a chest and see what I could do. Let's get rid of the gravel. Let's get rid of the andesite. Let's get rid of a couple of these. Diorite, andesite. And now I can finally have a chance to check out what I've got right here. Usually this isn't good enough, but we'll see where I'm missing stuff. Yeah, everything there is highlighted except for that one item in there. Gotcha. Just wanted to be sure before I went on with it. So it's time to dig, and maybe someday I will hear, see, or reveal the location of some mobs. I heard dark location sounds, which means that something should be nearby. Now, the problem is that just because there's a dark location nearby doesn't mean that there's a mob nearby. And I've never figured out how to tell how far away said dark location is. So I figure with as much time as I've been in this area, well, I'm near water. That's where I'm near. All right. Well, that's not a good sign. I think that means I'll need to go down a little bit deeper to make sure that I don't run into watery areas, since it looks like I'm pretty close to the ocean, and it looks like I Interesting. Now, why is there dirt here? Is it just random dirt? Or is this, I am somewhere near a mine shaft dirt? That's the question there, because if it's near a mine shaft dirt, well, I think it's near a mine shaft dirt, I would have seen the mine shaft by now because I'm on top of it. Yeah, so this is just a pocket of dirt that's not going to help me much. Maybe it might be related to that ocean or something like that. Oh well. I need to continue searching and maybe I will find some mobs. Non-aquatic ones, preferably. I had to stop a little bit in order to deal with inventory overflow. I might as well make a nice pickaxe for a change rather than these rather cheap ones I've been using lately made of stone. Well, that'll take a little while to do. And then I can continue on my way. But first off, let's get this pared down as much as. Is there anything else I can get rid of? I can get rid of the granite. Bones. I guess I don't need the bones. I obviously need the redstone in order to do something. We can put this, consolidate the spruce. And yes, I think that'll do for now. But I would really would like to find something that is more interesting than this tunnel, such as a mob, just a mob or three or whatever. Just some mobs. Let's do one more check. I've been sitting here for a while, so if there's anything spawnable around here, something should have easily spawned by now, right? Unfortunately, that is not the case. Let's go and continue with our dig. I think I hear the sounds of lava in the area. Now, of course, lava will light something up and prevent mob spawns, but perhaps that could lead me to a cave area. Maybe. Of course, it might also lead me to my death, but that's an entirely different matter. Anything around here? Still nothing, though. Absolutely nothing. I finally see something down there. Looks like a... actually, that looks like a witch. Well, if a witch could spawn, then maybe something else can. So perhaps it's time for me to head on down a little bit carefully. Because at least it's someplace where mobs can spawn. And I'm hoping that maybe some spiders or some... well, preferably spiders, because they're the easiest ones to work with on this. But if I can't get spiders, maybe I could get some skeletons and get that bow. And once I get the bow, then I will be done. But if I find a mine shaft, that'll really be great. Then I won't have to worry about finding anything. Well, unless I have to fight something in order to get the spider web. But that's another matter. I appear to be pretty close to the witch, but I do see other mobs in the area, so that's a good sign. I had to stop a little bit here in order to do some smelting and to make a few tools. I now have an iron axe. Good. I'll keep it with the stone shovel. Let's put the stone axe into there so we don't have to worry about that anymore. And as soon as that's done cooking, I am going to head on down and find those mobs. We only don't have a little ways to go, I think, in order to get to them. And I'm hoping, well, that leads us to some iron. Right, let's see. Actually, that might make that work out numerically perfect, so fine. Let's not worry about that iron at the moment. That's not what's important. Now I hear a bat. So obviously I'm close. Right, there's the witch. There's a zombie. Getting closer. So it could be that there is a significant cave down around here somewhere that is going to be a source of stuff. Though, of course, oh, there's a skeleton right there. That would be good, assuming that I could. It's a mine shaft. It's also a bunch of zombies. All right, so now I've got a sword, right? One. Well, my goal was to find a mine shaft. So that achievement is unlocked. Now, I've got that completed. Now let's see if I can get that up around there and make my final thing. Now I left for a moment there I thought I left my crafting bench up in the previous place. Now what do I need? I need sticks, spruce planks. I could turn those into sticks. Good. Let's see, stick dot dot, 3 string dot bow, and I think I need, was it bow, redstone, and cobble dispenser. 134.36. And that completes this. And as is not uncommon, I finished this by going into a mine shaft. I seem to gravitate to those things one way or the other. Yeah, a bit under a mountain there. At least I didn't run into any silverfish. That would have been really annoying if I had done so. But I avoided those. But I did find all the objects. And a number of places were pelted with the wintry stuff. It looks like that. Oh, there's a spider. It looks like that once the challenge is over, the wintry spillover stops. Either that or the fact that I'm in spectator mode means that it's not doing anything. But you can see a path of where I went because that's where you have all this snow cover that's turned destructive forces all over the place. But that is it for the first week's challenge for the December Mage Rage. And next month, we're probably going to be seeing more snow, more ice, and more destruction as we look for more objects here in Mage Rage for December 2020.